Hello, Lollipop Fans! Welcome to Lollipop Sisters channel! Today, we are going to show you how to build a shop in Craftylands. So, one of our Lollipop fans requested this video. They wanted to know how to build a shop. So, before that, I recommend you going to the shop and buying a character that can fly or can jump really high. I usually use Rabby for builds. I usually use Rabby for everything, but I kind of bought the queen, but her jump wasn't too high, and you kind of need some really high jumps or fly to reach the high walls. So I'm gonna equip Drillis, which can actually fly and can fly pretty high. As you see, she can fly up to the top of this restaurant roof. I made a playground and we're going to see this first before we start. Oh look, here's a slide. You have to fly up to get on it. Yes. No, man! No, I want to get on the slide. Bro, she jumps so low compared to Rabby. Okay, so come on. Whee! That was fun. Okay, now here's a swing. Let me get on the swing. Whee! And this is a sand pit. I want to crush this sand castle. Boom. That's supposed to be a sand castle, but literally. Also, this is a seesaw. It didn't work that much. I tried to make the seat. Just so that you know, this is a seesaw. I didn't think it looked anything like a seesaw. This is supposed to be like a Christmas tree, those trees, but it doesn't look much like a Christmas tree, and I can make it look more like it. This is one of those Savannah trees in Savannah, and I kind of like it, so I kept it. Anyways, let's start to the build. So first of all, I don't usually use first person. You can use first person. So I'm gonna make a local shop. You can buy anything here. So I'm not gonna adjust the space that much because I don't know. I don't think I want to. I usually don't make the walls first. In fact, I usually just make the floors first so that I know how much space I'm gonna have to work with. Oh no. I usually use the driller to make the floor. So the driller here, you put in the middle. You just make your screen look up. Look from the top, and then you can only see your character's head like that, and then it will just make the floor disappear instantly, and you don't have to just remove them one by one. I think this is very helpful, but if you don't want to do it and you're scared that your whole shop if an accident will happen, your whole shop would probably just melt down, and you don't want that to happen, it's okay. You can just use that one by one thing, but I think this is really helpful. If you're lazy, go use it. That's what you need. You just need it if you're lazy. So I'm going to just fix all of these mess that I did with this one by one thing. So I'm not going to make the shop too big, but I kind of want to make it a little bit big, just so that I'm being respectful and the shop is kind of big enough at least. Big Sister is in Blockstar Planet. She's having fun. She's not the pro builder. I'm not saying that I'm the pro builder, but I do builds more, and I care a lot about the appearance of the shop building thing, and I want it to look perfect and beautiful, and she doesn't really care about those things that much, don't you? No, she doesn't, so I just thought that I'd be better at making this video, so we decided to make a part 1 and part 2 because builds sometimes take long, and I sometimes kind of lazy to build it all in one day, and I sometimes just skip it to the next week. I play something else. I record something else other than building this. I didn't care too much, but like I have to now because we're recording it and we're saying how to build. Oh no. No, we'll fill that out later, you know. That's what I call an Easter egg, though it's not what you should call it. Anyways, I didn't make the shop too big. Let's pretend like you're new to the shop. I want to make the flooring this because I just like to do it, but then I thought that the shelves would have been this color too, so I want to make the floor black. No, the cashier will be black too, so I have to make this wooden. Like I like wooden. In fact, that is the restaurant's whole thing is wooden. And I tried to make it like wooden theme, like nature theme, because those lights, I tried to make them look like natural and they look beautiful, like how fireflies are beautiful. And I tried to make those, but like probably because there are no trees or plants in there, you didn't know that I was supposed to be wooden and nature themed. But like I like the restaurant the way it is, especially the fact that they make sushi. Really? That makes sushi there. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on building the floor. I didn't actually think that there was like a tool that could place more than one blocks at a time. Sorry that my internet connection is bad. I didn't know there was that thing, and I don't think there is until now. Besides, I would have to pay for it. It'd probably cost expensive, and I do not want those things. So I just stick to these 1x1s when I'm adding the flooring because it's just fun. It's relaxing sometimes in some kind of way when you're not lazy. Like it's relaxing if you're not lazy. But like when you're in some kind of point where you're very tired and you're like bored and you were like, oh, I remember I have to make this. And you're like, this is not relaxing when you're feeling very lame and bored and tired. No. I do not suggest you doing this 1x1. This is so unsatisfying. Like, is there a word for unsatisfying? But I want to make this anyways because like why not? There's like a tool that changes the block, so when you want to change color you don't have to like erase all the blocks 1x1 and just like change them 1x1. That is loud. Let me fix that for a second. Okay, maybe the internet connection will get worse, but at least that sound is gone. No, it's back. I'm so sorry for the sound. I'm so sorry that some of our videos have really loud sound. It's morning right now where we're recording, and there's a lot of activities that our family does, and like, you can't stop that. So I'm super sorry that there's like this noise when you want to know how to build and you have to hear my voice to know how to build. I'm so sorry that you cannot like turn down the voice, and maybe you can hear me but you can't hear me clearly. Maybe I'm so sorry for that sound. At least you can tell that we didn't edit this that much, but I'm super sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, I'm almost done with the floor and I'm so happy for that. I usually go on like a zigzag corner so that I can like fill in the corners, and filling corners is satisfying. As you can see, filling this corner. Okay, finally everything's done. Now we're gonna go back to this brick. I like that brick. I just think that it's better and like you can easily use it. And it wouldn't be a problem that much. I don't want to make this too fancy, but if you want to decorate your store, go ahead. You should probably decorate your store. I'm checking the size of the door. I want like a little cool door. Like, not this wooden door, but like not this plastic door. I want a door that match, but this just looks a little bit more cavern and like not modern. Do they have any modern doors? I decided to build my door all by myself. Like, a glass door wouldn't do, so make the door half open. Yay. Okay, let me go here. Like, you can't control the doors when you build them like this. You can't open and close them, and I do not like when it's that way. So I just usually use these doors, one of the doors from the furniture shop, but I'm not using them now because there's none. And I just realized that a brick door would be weird because it's bricks. It's made out of bricks, so I deleted it. What a waste of time. But it wasn't that waste of time because like it took a few minutes just to get this correct. Maybe just 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes, but like it wasn't quite a waste of time. Anyways, I'm gonna change the door. I want some kind of color that brings out the modern, but like not black, gray, I don't know, gray seems good. I don't know. I laid it at blocks so like you have like some space to go through the door. I don't want the door to be that big because I don't want this to be like a palace or something like that, and or like a hotel or some kind of like fancy, I don't know. I also forgot that I can fly, and that's the fact that because I'm used to Rabby and characters that don't fly, so I just realized that I could have fly, but I don't want to because you see me right now, and I'm not used to it, so I decided not to. Hey, that kind of went well. That kind of. Oh well, at least you can go through the door, that's the least. But I don't know, I think you should use the door in the furniture section because using the blocks is kind of weird and kind of not fun. So, you Lollipop fans, if you want to build a shop, do not use the blocks. You can, but you shouldn't because this is hard or rather not too good, and you're gonna end up not liking it. Like right now, I feel like this more looks like a construction shop or like Santa's workshop. It's a workshop. This is ending up looking like a workshop, but you're okay with that, right? Yes, you're totally okay, 100%. Still making the walls. Check my internet Okay, listen, my internet connection is just fine, okay? It's just fine. I'm so sorry. Thank goodness the sound stopped. It's vacuuming. We're not in a right time for recording, actually. Our house is being repaired. And
sort of.
It was a vacuum cleaner. So sorry for that. We should have recorded a place where there's no sound and no vacuum.
A different time.
Yeah, in a different time, but I guess we decided to record this time, and it's too late because I almost finished this, and I do not want to delete it all and like restart again for another video. I did not do that, okay? I did not. I want to go on the wall for some reason. I'm gonna go in first person. I said that in the beginning, I said that I usually do not use first person, but I literally use first person for this whole entire part. And maybe I just don't realize that I usually use first person. I said I didn't use it, even though I usually use it. Like, do you understand? But I want to make windows to this thing, and I just realized that. But I thought of a better plan while thinking of making windows. So as you see, I'm gonna put like a giant glass And maybe you think that I was going to make a giant glass window. No. No. It's not just a window.